Happy September, everyone. Today is Tuesday, September 3rd. We just finished the holiday weekend, and I wanted to do a little tap, tap, tap in with my following to remind you guys that we are coming upon the changing of the seasons. Yes, fall equinox is around the corner. The equinoxes are usually the turning points that mark the changing of the seasons from summer into fall, fall into winter, winter into spring, spring into summer. You get the drift. So one of the things that we do in the spiritual community is a lot of us that are in touch with our bodies, with the environment, with the earth plane, is that we notice that our bodies also go through a change with the changing of the seasons. And that's why we tend to do our detoxes around that time. I've been on a detox for about a month now. And I feel really great because why do I do this detox? First of all, let me just say, I don't do detoxes every change of weather. Like I know I have some friends that every time there's an equinox, they do a detox. I mostly do it from summer into fall. And the reason being is because of my diet. My diet severely changes. Think about it for a second. In the summertime, we go from fresh fruits, veggies, grilling, lots of water, lots of fruity drinks, right? To the fall, where it's cooler weather. So we're going to go for more heavier foods, soups, stews, the like. And I can't make that transition just naturally, because I already have gut issues and whatnot. So I tend to do a little bit of a fasting and getting my system ready for the heavier foods that are coming in. Now, you're not required to do any of this. By the way, this is just what I'm telling you guys that I do. And a lot of the things that I do from my personal life comes from me being a certified Ayurvedic lifestyle consultant. All right. I love the path of Ayurveda. In fact, I love it so much that today, Tuesday, September 3rd, I'm doing a free talk on my YouTube channel on my Tuesday talks talking about, is Ayurveda the better healthcare system? I think it is. Spoiler alert. But the reason why I think it is because I've been doing Ayurveda for a larger part of my life, me being of East Indian heritage, living in the West Indies, and my mother, my grandmother, my parents, my family, all practice Ayurveda in some shape, way, or form. And it is very, very helpful in keeping you in balance, homeostasis, and making sure that your mind, body, spirit connection is good. So I wanted to come in here and talk about the fact that we have changing of the seasons. And even though we're entering September and a lot of you guys are just like another day, another dollar, don't be that way, okay? It's the changing of the seasons for a reason. You're supposed to change with it. So what does that mean? All right, it means one, you might want to start changing some of your habits, kind of like what I'm doing, changing your foods for sure. Of course, you're naturally going to change your clothes, get rid of the summer shorts and bikinis and bring in the sweaters and, the jeans and whatnot. But you also want to pay attention to what's changing internally for yourself, right? Because some of you might be leaving relationships behind, friendships behind. Some of you might be changing careers. Some of you are even relocating and changing jobs. All of this is normal during the changing of seasons because remember, we're just reflections of the outside. The internal reflects the external. So pay attention to what is changing for you, this changing of the seasons as we enter into September. That's really the biggest message I wanted to say. Oh, and today at 12 p.m., I will be doing a free talk on Ayurveda and how the Ayurvedic principles can help you with these changes that are going on. All right. So hopefully you come by and see it. If you're watching this video on a record, you can always find all my videos on my YouTube channel, The Lotus and the Light on YouTube. All right, guys, enjoy September and changing with the season.